Hello, everybody. Mr. Michael Muss here. It's Monday, just after 3 o'clock in Los Angeles. Hope you're having a great start to your week. As with most Mondays, I'm back to chase some more platinum in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a live show, so if you feel it, drop a comment in chat. Or if you're watching this later, now's a perfect time to subscribe. Pretty good weekend. Basically just had some fun hosting my brother who's staying in town, which is a lot of fun. We played in a disc golf tournament yesterday, which is something I never thought I would do. And it went well. It was a really fun time. Hey, Arthur. Good to see you. I hope your Monday was good too. Mine was. It was just basically getting through the regular work day. But I'm stoked to be back. I'm going to be chasing down a mixture of things today. Probably do some... try to get attacked by some bears. I think I figured out I'm like 8 or 9 attacks away from finishing that trophy. And then, of course, working on the compendium and what other trouble I can get into. Anything exciting going on at your house tonight, Arthur? How's things? Your Monday was good? Nice. Glad to hear it. Mondays should be good. You know, there's all this stuff going on. Start getting back into the work week again. It should be. It should be a good time. My brother goes home tonight, so, which is a little bittersweet, right? It's going to be the end of his trip, which is a bummer, but of course, after hosting for a little while, it's always cool to have a little bit of peace and quiet. Just chilling with me. Nice. Love it. Glad to have you here, Arthur. So let's get started on something here. Take a look at where I am. I think I ended with catching a bear here. I do think that there's one other spot that's like a maybe down through here, so I'm just gonna walk around a little bit, go find some place to camp. I'll start off by trying to tempt another bear to mess with me. I think that sounds fun. So this week I got to figure out what to play next on Friday and Saturday. Got a couple of ideas, some options. I mean, there's plenty of things. It's been suggested that I start God of War Ragnarok, which I might do. I was looking at Infamous Second Son a little closer. It's cool. It's a little older. I actually played about 15 or 20 minutes of the original on PlayStation 3 at lunchtime today. So I generally know what the concept of the game is. It's neat. Looks like fun. Someone else recommended Control, which I've never really played. I think I have it. Oh, there's something here. Something here that the horse does not like. Sprocky Lock, howdy. How you doing, cowboy? Come on. I'm guessing this is a black bear. It's almost always a black bear and they run away. Control seems like something like an action third-person shooter, which fits my taste really well. And you play as a woman. I don't know much about it, but I think that she has some superpowers. So that's tempting. I read a few articles about it today, avoiding spoilers. Yeah, it's just a black bear. Avoiding spoilers, but some review sites gave it Game of the Year for 2019, which is attractive. I like Game of the Year. I don't know if I'm going to do a poll this time. I don't want to do them every time because sometimes, you know, it's okay. I can pick on my own, but I don't know. Maybe. If I get enough recommendations, maybe. Hey, Buster. There's another black bear here. Maybe.
Hey, lady, calm down.
Buster, how's your day? How's your weekend? Sprocky, same to you. How's things? This is probably that same black bear just running away.
Okay.
I'll chase him just for fun. There he is. American black bear. They never attack.
Easy.
He's like, leave me alone.
You're okay.
You're all right. Oh. Wish I caught them from a further distance.
Settle down.
Oh boy, it's a big tough dog. Not so tough now, are you? Whoa, Sprocky. You had a 12-hour grind on Red Dead Online? That's awesome. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Hey, George. What's up, bud? How are you? Happy Monday. I'm going to skin these just for the big game meat. Yeah, the black bears are just scaredy cats. They're always just running. Buster, you got a teeny bit of snow at home. Cut some firewood, walked Nova the dog, worked out a little bit. I saw that. Your workout setup looks cool. I'm not surprised. Your brew setup is nice too. Is that in your home or do you go to a gym? Someday I'd like to open a bar and call it Gyms. Or Gym. So people can say I'm going to the gym. Call it the gym, I guess. I got one more. I'm going to take my time so that another bear spawns. Go cook some meat. Maybe look at the compendium a little bit. I could use your help to find some of the animals I'm looking for. Chrono, hey. What's up, bud? How are you? George had 2 dubs on Fortnite when you were playing with Jimbo. Cool. Playing some farming simulator now. 400 pigs, 400 cows, and 250 chickens. That's more than just a regular farm, dude. You're killing it. I've not played, but I know Oda likes that game pretty well. Sprocky, how close are you to 1 million at this point? And hello, Yeehaw. Nice to have you. Happy Monday to you. Hope it's great. What else is happening?
Hey, now.
You know, oh, that sounds like an actual bear. Nope, another black bear. Leave me alone, black bears.
It's all right.
Okay, I'm gonna head up to Hanging Dog Ranch, way up here. Maybe I'll get a chance to sneak up on some wolves, because I know I have to. That's part of the compendium that I have to do. That's probably going to be one of the more challenging items on the compendium, because by the time you see them, they're usually in attack mode. Oh, I heard this crazy story today that happened in the northern part of California over the weekend. Oh,
Hey.
wait. Is that the same silly bear? Probably. I'm thinking it is, but I'm going to check. But I heard a story about some brothers that were hiking, same one, and got attacked by a cougar, mountain lion. And I guess the mountain lion attacked them and hurt them both really badly. One of them, you know, even though he was all scratched up, his face was all messed up from being bitten and stuff, he was able to get away or able to call police and tell them where they were. And then the poor guy had to sit there until police came, watching the cougar eat his brother. It's real what we talk about in this game, how you don't see a cougar until it's on top of you. And it sounds like such a nightmare. I feel for that guy and for his family. It's too bad. Crazy stuff. Mother Nature can be really hardcore sometimes when she wants to be. Good food for thought if you're ever hiking in a place where there are big cats and you see any sign of cat at all, including, you know, maybe the carcass of a big animal that's been eaten or anything like that. Be very careful, and even though you really can't protect yourself, just be real careful. Make sure people know where you are and be ready to call for help if you need to. Crazy, right? I can't imagine
Hey, easy.
how that whole thing went down. It must have just been like a nightmare, like a waking nightmare. Yeah, I hope that never happens to any of us, but I saw it in the news and I thought, this is like what we learned in Red Dead Redemption 2. You don't know about them until they're jumping on you. They don't usually let out any noise. They're quiet hunters. So I'm gonna sleep until evening, and then I'll sleep again until the morning and do some cooking. Chrono's getting a raise at work. Good, man. That's awesome. I don't have a lot of advice for it, but once you get to a certain point and you find out, you know, eventually when you get your own place and stuff and you find out how much money it actually costs you to live, start saving when you can. It's super important. I know that sounds like really basic advice, but start saving your money instead of buying all sorts of nonsense. Buy what you need, you know, take care of yourself, but at the same time, realize that sometimes having a good nest egg of money is more important than having that special goodie that you want or having a, you know, the hottest, newest technology. You don't always need that. And I may be preaching to the choir, but, you know. Oh, yeah. George, bees can be very dangerous, too. And they're just protecting their homes for the most part. But, yeah, you get a swarm of bees, run. Run and try and find some water. They don't like water very much. Let's make some minty big game, because that's important to me. Oh, wow. I didn't see what you said, Buster. Norway's almost out of eggs. Wow, that's crazy. Sprocky's got $635,000 in Red Dead Online. That's wild, dude. You hunt cougars in RDO? That's cool. Crips likes those. Mrs. Muss and Murphy are both doing well. In fact, Mrs. Muss is giving Murphy a bath right now. It's funny. Murphy doesn't want to take a bath, but she's always so happy and excited when the bath is done and she's dried up and smelling good and everything. It's really cute. And she doesn't run away. She'll just kind of look at you like, I don't want to do that. Or she'll, like, if usually we work on it together because it's quicker, but today I was working and it was Mrs. Muss's day off today, so she was like, coming to do it. And then for some reason Murph came and like sat right on my lap and was sitting with me, and then Mrs. Muss came around the corner. She's like, oh, you're hiding with Dad, huh? It was cute. Yep, she'll be smelling fresh. We're going to go out to dinner later on, one last dinner while my brother's here. So she'll be all freshened up, go to the restaurant. Okay, I'll cook one more and then I'm out. Rainy weather, so I'm not sure I'm going to find a bear right now. I might fast travel someplace else and then fast travel back. No, you know what? I'll just ride it out. There's a good chance that the weather will change. Oh, George, did their car get stuck on the railway crossing? That does happen. Holy crap, Buster. Tomorrow your daughter turns 16? That's really cool. That is really, really cool. What year do people start driving in your country? Yeah, Arthur. She knew she had to take a bath. She is a clever girl. She's our little smarty pants. All right, back to my deer hunting location. I probably went far enough away. Sprocky Lock, you bought a French bulldog pup and named her Sadie. That's cute. And those are good dogs too, from what I understand. Oh, thanks, Chrono. The trick to having these bears spawn like crazy was walking very slowly and using binoculars. Okay. Maybe I'll do the same thing when it comes to looking for wolves, because I need wolves. Did you do it? I mean, you said walking, so I'm assuming you did it on foot. Practice driving from 16 and then get your license at 18? Okay. Here it's a little different. In most states, it's practice driving at 15 and get your license at 16. So you can actually drive before you can vote here. I didn't get my license until I was 18, though. I waited a little while. But that's cool. You'll have to wish her a happy birthday from the Muss Gang. I like that idea, John. Walking slowly seems like it would give it a good opportunity to spawn what I'm looking for. And there's another black bear. Same spot. Seems like they spawn real quickly. Real regularly, I should say. George, mostly in your country are women driving, and some of them don't know how to drive. They cause accidents getting... Well, why is it mostly women who drive in Portugal? Men don't drive? I know you do.
Whoa now.
Alright, well, I'm in the general area, so I'm going to try doing what John said. Let's get the... So I heard the bear call, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Again, I think that usually when you hear sound effects of animals, they're just telling you that you're in the area where they spawn. But we'll see. I'm going to head up towards the place that I know. It's so nice to be in the woods, especially after it rains. You can almost smell it. You know that smell, being in the woods after rain? Everything's kind of dank. Okay, men drive too. Yeah, here it's common for both people to drive. Yep, I think in this region I'm pretty good. I got pretty much everything. I'm so close on the compendium, Chrono. Alright, I hear somebody growling. I got a couple difficult ones to get. But I'm so damn close. I think it's going to come any day. Today might be the day. Some of them are like, I need to get some roosters, which I'm assuming you can find at dawn, like when the sun comes up in certain farms. That would be my guess. Oh, great. Rain again. It always rains in this game. This outfit, though, is nice. The Legend of the East, which I never really thought about, but it's because the Legend of the West is the outfit that John wears in the first game. But the Legend of the East is impervious to weather, so like you can be in cold weather, hot weather, it never changes. The black bears in the game are friendly. I think in real life, I mean, a black bear would still be dangerous, but they're not going to attack you like a grizzly bear. These brown bears that were hunting the big grizzlies, they'll attack you. Black bears are kind of like dogs. They don't really want anything to do with humans. They just kind of want to run through. I still wouldn't mess with one if I saw one up close, and I have. But if I ran into another one, I probably wouldn't. You know, you try to stay quiet and stay away from them, but you don't have to worry about them necessarily. If they have their cubs, yes. If it's a mother with her cubs or a family, run. Or get out of there. Don't run, but, you know. Rooster and McFarland Ranch. Okay, I'll go there. Oh, no. Chrono, that sucks. The save file that you have your most progress in is glitched. That's a nightmare. That's not fun. Let's see, where's my spot? Okay, to the left. I think it's actually just below this where I usually find them, but... You'd run. Here I've heard people say that if you do get into a situation like that, you're supposed to kind of like for example, if you're hiking and you have a backpack, you're supposed to hold your backpack above your head, make yourself look big, make a lot of noise. I don't know if I could do all that in the moment. I'd probably just freeze up and try and slowly get away. Oh, you know what I realized? Oh, my shotgun. Yeah, climb a tree. Although bears can climb trees pretty well. There's one in the distance. Come on. Oh, I have the shotgun. Why am I calling the horse? I see it on my back. Good afternoon, unknown noob. How are you? And Progsy, how you doing, dude? Pretty cool race yesterday, huh? Or Saturday. I enjoyed that. Guess it was Sunday for you, but For me, it was Saturday night at 9 o'clock. It was pretty cool. Nice to when races are that close. You'd like nighttime for hunting them? I get that. Lucky, why don't you flee for now?
Go on.
George. I get you. I totally get you. Buster, I like that. If it's brown, lie down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, say goodnight. So if it's a grizzly bear, lay down on the ground, play dead. If it's a black bear, you can actually fight back. And if it's a polar bear, you're just done. I think polar bears and grizzly bears are probably very similar. I know, Progs. It's so ridiculous. The FIA is probably going to penalize me for walking too slowly. The whole thing with Alonso was kind of crazy. I don't understand. I didn't see it that way. It looked to me like George wasn't giving him enough. Like George panicked, made a mistake. I think if anybody made a mistake, it was George. He was following so closely. There's no way he's going to pass him in that section of the track. Why did he have to do that? I don't know. And it's weird too, because even the FIA was saying that they didn't feel like it was malicious, it was just dangerous driving, and that they would have penalized him whether or not George had a crash. But I'm like, if George didn't have a crash, you would have never noticed that. Never, ever. They would never have noticed him changing his line and slowing down and stuff. Never, ever. I know, Arthur, it was so cool. At the very beginning, and I think at this point we can talk about it, but at the very beginning when Max DNF'd, I was like shouting at the TV, and then Lewis DNF'd, and I was shouting at the TV again for a different reason, but not that I thought Lewis had a chance at winning it. I don't think his car is up to snuff right now. Chrono polar bears are more vicious. I don't blame them. They don't have a lot of, wildlife, so they're probably pretty hungry all the time. They probably have to eat constantly. Oh yeah, that's so silly, George. Those videos of people getting out in Yellowstone or any of those state parks to go and like take pictures with animals. Do they not understand? It's not a zoo. That's like their natural habitat. And I get, yeah, bison. I mean, every cow-like animal has bull, and they are tough. They don't want to be messed with. Progs, you think that George would have eventually overtaken him? That was so close at the end of the race. I felt like Alonso pretty much had him. But I won't argue that. It could have happened. Yep, Buster, that's exactly what I'm saying. Polar bears are always going to need food just because of the climate they live in. It's not like this. It's not plentiful with deer and other things that they can eat. I'm going to go up the hill once and see if I can find something. If not, then I'm going to open up the compendium. Oh yeah, Sauber, Progs. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. I like Valtteri Bottas a lot, and I like Zhou Guan Yu too. Again, I feel bad because I can never say his name right. Zhou Guan Yu, I think is how you pronounce it. Their colors are awful. I understand that's Kick's company colors, but that's the ugliest car I've seen in years. For once, Max did not win the race. I saw somebody circulating a fake document that said that the FIA was investigating Carlos Sainz for being underweight. Kind of a joke about him having his appendix taken out. But I actually think we saw some history yesterday. That was a historic run, especially for someone who had their appendix taken out 6 weeks ago. Sprocky had a good one yesterday with a legendary whining bison that spawned in the Heartlands with its 3 friends. Never seen that before. I took a screenshot as proof. Interesting. Yeah, can you believe it, George? It's been 30 races. Max has won 30 races in a row. Yeah, I've heard that too, Chrono. Oops. I need to press this button. That this train station down here, that you can sometimes spawn them in here. I've had so much good luck here. It's been working out really well. But I'll go check it out. I'll just walk over there. Yep, I've had bison. I don't think it's that much different. To me, it kind of just tastes like beef. It's good, maybe slightly more gamey, but not noticeably. I think you could give me a bison burger and I would eat it without noticing. I don't think I would know. Yeah, Buster, the appendix was holding him back. There were a lot of memes on Twitter after it, or X, whatever we call that site now, about like showing all the team captains running out to suggest that their drivers get their appendixes taken out. Another one was the Ferrari team director thinking, and it said like trying to figure out what other organs they can take out of their drivers. It was quite fun. Yeah, Alpine's not bad, not the best one, but I think Kick is the worst. I think it's the colors just don't look good on the car. I like Alpine's logo too. We don't have those kind of cars here in the States, so I don't know if they're good cars or not, but I like the logo, like the A shape with the arrow through it. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go hide underneath this bridge here for a little while and take a look at the compendium. Arthur was just saying that I could find at least a rooster, probably a rooster that I'm looking for at McFarland's Ranch. Oops. Let's take a look, see what we got. See, look at that. I'm only 10 animals away, and some of them don't count. Like the ones from Guarma don't count. So I need the Dominic rooster. Take a look at a website here. Good color choices, but very bad livery. Yeah. I've never even seen an Alpine car before. I don't even know what they look like, but their car's a little bit boring looking too. And it's slow. I think my car is faster than theirs. Oh yeah, I think they added, is it F1 23 that they just added to PS Plus? It's a fun game. It's hard, but it's a good game. They also have like a manager game that I'm not real big on. Let's see. Don't get attacked. Boop. It's a fun game, great driving game in my opinion. You just have to take your time and get used to it and learn it. And I don't think you've mastered those games until you absolutely turn off the assists. No. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Where's me animals? Nope, this is also for the wrong one. I got to bookmark this. I always mix them up. This has got plants. I'm surprised it doesn't have animals, though. Ah, there we go. This is the right one. So we'll bookmark that sucker. Boom. All right, let's see. Chickens. Where's my chickens at? Or maybe rooster. So you said there's some in McFarland's Ranch? I wonder if those are... Is rooster listed on here? I don't see it. Rooster. There we go. So armadillo. Strawberry apparently has some roosters. I'm near Strawberry, so I'm going to hit Strawberry real quick. Oh, F1 Manager's good? That's cool. I learned the game progs on my wheel and pedal setup, and I just slowly turned off all the assists. And I've learned that on the wheel, I think that the harder the games are in general, like for all games, the harder you set the settings, for me, it works better. I don't exactly know how to describe that, but it just seems that every time I play a game with any kind of assists on, driving games with assists on, then I don't, I do better. I don't know what it is. Just maybe I need more realistic driving because I have the steering wheel and stuff. And maybe assists are sometimes better suited for controller players. I'm now terrible at playing driving games with a controller. I've lost my skill set, absolutely. Having a steering wheel and pedals just kind of ruined me. Yeah, Harriet will do that. She doesn't like us very much in RDO. Evan, hello. Why the frown? What's going on? But yeah, like the rally driving games, F1 games, Assetto Corsa, like that kind of stuff. Like I just do so much better with the assists turned off. Some of them, like Assetto, is a little bit more difficult because you have to control the car and like change all these things and, you know, set up custom button functionality and stuff. But F1 is a great example of a game that I got so much better at when I turned off the assists. I also like no assists because you have to learn the tracks. So what I was doing, not this past season, but the season before, is I was learning the track really well the week before we actually raced there. It makes watching the games or the races a lot better for me too, because you end up seeing the turns and going like, oh, I know how to take that turn, or I recognize what they're doing on the track. It's fun. No wonder I sucked at driving. Hey, no, I'm just kidding. You guys definitely schooled me on racing there because my controller game is gone. It's over. John just got the trophy, so maybe Chrono just got the trophy. Maybe he can give you some advice. Sorry, that's also a bad habit to break. Sorry, Chrono. Whoops.
Easy.
Pick the rooster by its neck and cook it. Little Mustang rooster dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on your list, John. I think Chrono. See, I can't stop. I'm just done. I'm gonna focus on your list, though. You're a good player, and I think that you know the difference between chapters that are worth chasing and ones that are not. So there's roosters here in Strawberry somewhere. Huh. Okay. Okay. So. Well, maybe I'm looking at a rooster right now. Dominique Chickens. What was that? Did that say Tennessee chicken? No, Tennessee Walker, huh? I already got that. All right. I scared them all away, but there were some chickens. And for some reason, a dead dog. Which I don't quite understand, but... He just got it, George. I think yesterday or today. Chickens. More chicken. Where's your rooster? You guys have a rooster?
Oh shit. Yeah.
They're all running up the hill. Where are you going?
Hold on.
Are you leading me to the rooster? Where's he at? Tennessee Walker. American Tree Sparrow, got that already. American Venom. That's the one. I recognize it by name. I don't quite remember exactly what it is, but I want to say American Venom. What was that? Let's look at the list. Let's take a look. I think American Venom was probably, what, chapter 3 or chapter 4? No, maybe it's 5 or 6? No, it's not 5. Am I wrong? Is it way earlier than that? Epilogue 2. Thank you, Arthur. Sadie has a clue that might lead them to Micah. Cleet has been sighted in Strawberry. Despite Abigail's protests, John, Sadie, and Charles ride there to interrogate him and track down their old enemy. You have to help Sadie catch Cleet within 35 seconds. Headshot the sniper who shoots Charles, and complete with accuracy. Complete with... Okay. I don't remember that one at all. It's the final mission. I don't remember that one, but you can see I've only gotten bronze on it so far, so I agree it's probably a hard one. What are you? Hey, that cat has a rat in its mouth. Micah, is that you? That's kind of neat. I don't think I've seen that before. It's a cool looking cat, too. Yeah, George, that's where I learned. I should have learned for good, but I learned that in that episode you need to watch the cutscene. What a pain that was. So much pain. Morgan. I'm going to use some of this compendium time just to look around at details that we usually just run by. Such a beautiful game, but you end up rushing around and flying around all the time, thinking I missed out on little things. It does look like a bobcat. It really does. It says domestic cat, but they weren't very domesticated at this point, obviously. Some nice craftsmanship here. Strawberry's a cool little town. Hey, what kind of horses are you running? What? You can't see them because they're working, I guess. You can find cats swimming? That's interesting. And then this was a dog. I'm pretty sure this was a dog. He's just laying here. But he was dead when I got here, I swear. I didn't do that. I'm going to spend a night in a hotel and see if I can get here. Stake this place out. Whoa, my boy. Be careful now. Be careful. I hear you. Whoa there. It's a small town. John's got to be cool here. Be easy. What's up, Edward? How are you? George says there's a lot of chickens in Emerald Ranch. Okay. I haven't rented a room in so long.
Room's ready whenever you need.
That's what they do well, Buster. Great advice, Arthur, as always. So let's sleep real quick. Oh. No, I don't want to change my clothing. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't want to do this. No, just limit how many times you shoot, Evan. You need to be accurate, so don't miss. I'm gonna go till night. Don't miss. Edward, how was your weekend? Anything exciting happening in your part of town? Not much here. Alright, so now it's nighttime. I can go stake out and see if I can catch him sleeping. Always, George. Every time I play the game, like seeing a cat with a rat in its mouth. I've never seen that before.
It says welcome like a good bath. Let me know if you're interested.
It's cool. It seems like this would be a great place to stay. I love the antler, whatever we call that.
I mean, if you need anything.
I'm gonna leave my horse behind and just walk around and see if I can find. I know it's nighttime, so I'm probably not likely to see chickens yet. The time will go pretty quick. There's that cat. Same cat, probably. That's your first time too, George? Very interesting.
Oh, crap.
The chickens see me coming. Who are you? Yeah, that would be awesome, George. Just go sit there and hang out at night by the light of a candle. What are you doing? What'd you find in there? Yeah, you should be able to use whatever weapons you want. Just don't miss. Take your shots carefully and don't miss. I know, they're like, oh, here he comes again. I don't see any roosters yet, which just might be the thing. This might not be the spot today. I will. I've seen each ranch that has chickens could potentially have roosters, I guess. I was hoping I'd find one here, though. These are all just regular chickens. All right. I won't spend too much time belaboring the point. See, look at the stained glass here. That's pretty. I never noticed that before.
Hello, mister.
Shut up. What is up here? This is one of those buildings you can't get into, right? Let me in.
Come on,
Let's go for a little ride.
One more time.
Take one more quick look at my map. So it actually says all around Strawberry, but the spawn points are right there at that little, spot. So I think, did we talk about roads before? Maybe Braithwaite Manor has, yeah, they have a little chicken coop. I'm gonna go to roads. Just get me out of town, so I can get my fast travel on. I don't think this farm is going to help me. But I'll just take a quick look. At most, someone will just tell me to go away. A lot of horses, though. Let me make sure they're all in my compendium. Nope. Oh, I didn't want to go to the stable. I'm good.
Seen you in here before.
That's where I was trying to go. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. I think I got almost all the horse types, but there's a couple I'm not. These will be Kentucky, Morgan, very commons. All super common. All right.
You got this, girl.
Hey there.
Hey, hey yourself. Hey is for horses. Maybe if I fast travel to Rhodes, it'll kill enough time to spawn some stuff. I haven't been to Rhodes in a little while, so it'll be a good one anyway. I think Sprocky said Rhodes was where I should look for boosters last week. So again, I gotta figure out what to play next now that Mafia Definitive Edition is done. I'm not a big fan of playing through sequels like right away, necessarily, so I'm gonna step away from the Mafia series for a bit. If you have any recommendations on what you'd like to see me playing on Fridays and Saturdays, drop them in chat, or leave me a comment later. The Morgan horses are pretty small. Again, non-special or common. Nagadochi? Chrono? I don't know what that is. Yeah, Mafia took me about 12 hours. And it was great. Very nice game. I have no complaints about it. It was very, very cool. Great, almost like more like a movie. Okay, so I'll check here real quick while I'm in town. Hi, Queen. How you doing? Your little adventure looked super fun. And all the food. Hope you had fun at the Harry Potter world today. Butterbeer was neat, right? We have that at Universal Studios here. And it's a good time. I'm gonna creep in on these. Let's see if we can find a rooster. It's 7 a.m., so maybe I'll get lucky here and find a rooster. I have Far Cry 6. That's an option, okay. I played a little of it. It didn't really bite me like the way that Far Cry 5 did, but that doesn't mean it's not a good game. Maybe it's just taking a little longer to get moving. Your feet hurt. Your dogs are barking, huh? Oh, that looks like a rooster. Java rooster, not what I want. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's a rooster, all right. There we go. Add one to the compendium. White leghorn rooster. Where's the Dominic? Maybe that is the Dominic's rooster. Dominique? I don't know how to say that. Dominique sounds maybe right. Sweet. Let's check out the compendium. Where did that fill in? Da-da. Alright, so down here. So you have the leghorn. So there is a Dominique rooster. Good. I'm glad. The beginning was a bit weird. Trust me, you'll like it. Okay. Alright, I'll consider that. I really liked Far Cry, so that's something I could totally do. Let me write that down so I don't forget it. And I do own that one, and I haven't played it yet, so... me owning the game makes it easier because I don't have to pay for anything. And I should. Like, when I own games and don't play them for a long period of time, it's a waste. Thank you, Sprocky. Put the nails in that one. I'm going to keep looking, though, because I think that now I just have to find a Dominique. I went in there for some good reason, didn't I? So I should save, just in case something happens. Resident Evil 2 was the second one on the vote. I'm considering it. I like Resident Evil a lot. And it is a very modern game. I kind of want to save those games for spooky season a little bit, but I'm not against playing that too. I have no doubt that that's a good game. I'm going to go, since I'm here, I'm just going to run down to Braithwaite. Let me make sure I got everything. What are you? Angus Ox. Okay, got you. It's cool how this man is just walking through the field with an ox following him.
You know what to do, girl.
Pretty tame animal. I'm going to go check out Braithwaite, and then from here I might fast travel into... So I think on the Braithwaite side of things, it showed it... what is it? Where's the road comes in here? This So yeah, like right around here somewhere. Tumbleweed or armadillo. I like that. You like Outlast, Chrono?
Ain't been too many Federals come through. But I got some horse sense.
The girl on the map? You've never seen that before, Chrono? See, there's something to learn every day in this game. I'll show you. We're going there. I'll show you where it's at, assuming she's still in there. At this stage of the story, she might not be, but the Braithwaites have like a daughter that they don't like. Like, she's special. I think she has problems. And she's like locked in a little room. I like the idea, George, of doing polls. I like that idea. It works. Maybe not every time, but I like the idea.
Here we go. You're as useless as a four-card front.
I'll let them be. I'm not trying to mess with them right now. Braithwaite. Not as pretty of a manor as it used to be. They do, Chrono. I'll show you. We'll see if she's still there. I don't think she will be, but I'll show you where it is. You can go check it out when you have time. Yeah, possessed. I also think back in the day they used to use that to describe people that had like mental health problems and stuff, which is what I suspect was going on. I don't know for sure, but that's what I suspect. But Five Nights at Freddy's is a kid's game. No kids games. I can't do it. It goes against my rules. That is the girl that's stuck in the bathroom.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
Alright, there's a chicken coop here somewhere. Yep. Right here. I hear a rooster. Man, what kind of roosters you got? Dominique. Oh. I swear, ma'am, I'm not looking at you. Java rooster. Again. The Java rooster strikes again. Ma'am. That is the saddest sounding rooster ever. Maybe you need to like feed or water your roosters a little bit better. Berkshire pigs. These guys.
They got a girl chained up in that outhouse?
See, they're talking about her.
Business, I guess.
That's what I heard.
They're talking about it right now. There's a girl chained up in that outhouse. So if you're at the farm here, Enigma, what up, bud? And you go right here. See how this outhouse is all chained up? You can peek. Oops, come on. You can peek inside. Oh, she's dead. And she's dead. She was alive the last time I saw her, though. The schnitzel ran away. Enigma, how was your weekend? How's your week starting off? And what do you want to see me play next on Fridays and Saturdays? Place your vote now. It's not a real poll. Just curious if you have any recommendations. But yeah, John, I'm sure you've seen this before. But if you haven't, go there. Okay, you haven't. So go there sometime when early game, like before the Braithwaite Manor gets burned down, you can see her. I think she talks or makes some noises at you or something, but it's cool. It's part of it's part of the way that the story makes you hate the Braithwaites, because they're bad people all day long. Hey, Mrs. Muss. It is because I'm in the... Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I forget how much time has actually gone by. She couldn't have survived in there by herself. Hell yeah. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Iberico ham is delicious, but it's super expensive. Most expensive in the world. Now that I didn't know, but I believe it. Oh, there's the schnitzel. Look at him with his little tail. Dragonborn, what up? I did hear that. Where, I missed your chat, but Diddy's homes, not just his house, his homes. I think he has one in LA, Miami. That's tough. Weekend was decent. Today was great. Awesome. My day was pretty good too, and it's not over. I'm gonna go out and grab some dinner. Mrs. Muss and I have been hosting my older brother for the last week or two, like 10 days. And we're gonna go grab dinner, and eventually tonight gonna put him on an airplane to go home. And while I'll be sad to see him go, it's been a great trip, and in some ways it'll be nice to have our house back to quiet again, because our house is so small. We can really only host family because we are crammed in together. Like, we have a very, very small house, as Arthur can confirm. But it'll be nice. I'm looking forward to dinner too.
Easy there.
I didn't mean to do that. Also didn't mean to do that. Buttons are being a little weird with me right now. Come on. Oh, George, we've had so many tacos and burritos and all sorts of food. We've had a great time. $16 viewers. Really happy to see you all. Thank you for being here. Thanks for subscribing. If you want to help support the channel, let a couple of friends know. Invite some friends or family. Speaking of which, I'm going to go down into Armadillo. I'm going to take Sprocky's advice. Correct, Evan. If you get a hat shot, that's considered a miss. Hey, nice. Street Combat got my gifted membership. Next time we see a Street Combat, you'll have access to the custom emojis. And I appreciate you. Buster, you're going to have whatever your daughter wants for her 16th birthday for dinner. That makes sense. What do you think she'll ask for? Dragonborn, don't worry about it. Your English looks very good on the screen, so nice to meet you. Sneaky Pizza is too far away, and my brother's from the Northeast, so he thinks that all the pizza out here is bad. He's not wrong. Pizza in and around New York is a lot better, but... So we did have like some Domino's pizza one night when we didn't feel like doing anything, no cooking. Alright, let me take a look on my map again, off screen here. Where can I find me some roosters and armadillo? Okay, looks like it's right at the top. Should be some roosters up here, maybe. Make sure I'm armed, because you never know what's going to happen in this world. There you go, Buster. Go out to eat at her favorite restaurant. That'd be a great way to celebrate a birthday party. Oh, I hear the Los Lobos. Yeah, New York is delicious. There's all sorts of great Italian food there. I mean, there's great food everywhere in New York, but their pizza's the best. Alright, come on, wish me luck. Let's see. You look like chickens, Leghorn chicken, and a Dominique chicken. Where's your rooster at? Could you please show me where your rooster is? Ooh, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Wow, that's a great idea. I really like that idea. We'll look at that in a second. Tomb Raider, is it the one that starts out in the snow? Why don't I put an NVIDIA game filter on? It will look much better. I'm playing this on PlayStation, so I don't think I can put that kind of thing on. I don't know how. Oh, like, Buster, you want to try some Chicago-style pizza? Deep dish? George, that's spoken like a real farmer. You know what would happen if you shot a gun near a chicken. They'd be going crazy. Vamonos! Let's go! Hey, there's no roosters here. I might have to spend the night. Come here in the morning and find a rooster there or somewhere else right now, I guess. Don't know where, but they're not here. Is there even a hotel in this town? You guys ain't looking too good.
Mister? Feller? You okay, friend? Enjoy the time you got left.
I'm past being hurt by some words. That's...
Queen Tasty puts her
okay,
foot
girl?
down when it comes to pineapple on pizza. I respect that. Sleep with the chickens. Yeah, Chicago pizza is a pretty wild style. It's more like a pie. They're very thick. They're good. I'll do it. It's the one from 2013. The one with the snow is great, but a bit RPG-like, so better start with the definitive edition. Okay, cool. I'll take a look for it. We'll take a look at like a preview or something in a moment.
Howdy. After all this time, I figured you'd be, well, never mind. Welcome back.
I guess I can't sleep here, huh? Nope. That's a good idea, Evan.
Thank you.
George, good news. Portugal and Spain are selling Takis. I tried a super spicy one, couldn't finish the whole bag. Is Taki the one that makes the blue chip challenge? Because that's crazy, in my opinion. Awesome. It's on PS Plus. "20th time is the charm, Evan. You got this. I believe in you." Set up camp and see if I can get there right around dawn. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I'll have John sleep and we can talk while he sleeps. Let's sleep till night. Alright, Shadow Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. It's included in PlayStation Plus, which makes it easy. I don't have to buy anything. Give me some screenshots here, man. What you got? Graphics look cool. And you're saying, I'm guessing Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the other one, huh? Here are the three. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, nope. Yeah, it's a damn good deal. And it looks like right on par with what I like playing. Third-person shooters, action. There she is, like, covered in blood. This looks like it could be fun. I've always liked Tomb Raider 2. I should say that. I've also always liked Tomb Raider. Because Tomb Raider 2 is a game. Don't want to be confusing. But Tomb Raider was, I remember back in the day, Lara Croft was like the original gangster as far as like the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation maybe 2 games. They were damn good. Chrono, you also recommended this one. I remember us talking about it. I couldn't quite remember who, but I mean, look at the change. The definitive edition makes things look a lot nicer. Like, I remember this Lara Croft, although she was more pixelated. Okay, I'm putting that on the list. That's on there too. Oh, I know it, Enigma. You don't need to sell me. I know your advice and your taste in games is great. And I appreciate every second of it. I mean, Hitman, come on. All right, George is on board with that. Moderator, Arthur Morgan, what do you think of Tomb Raider Definitive Edition? Have you ever played it? All right, it's probably too late now. It's 2 in the morning. No, I think this is good. This is good. I'm gonna go have a drink. Have me a shot of whiskey and kill a couple hours of time. It's so silly that I have to do all this to get the roosters, but I gotta get them, right? I mean,
What?
Hitman was so fun.
Oh,
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, I'll take a whiskey.
Give me anything you like.
Never
So
played
few
it.
folks
Arthur's
coming
never
through
played it,
here
but I
now.
saw the gameplay.
Means we
Play
still
it.
got some good
Capiche.
stuff left.
Capiche. Mafia was so good. I'll be back to that at some point.
Through. Ain't much reason to stay. I don't know.
Can I tempt
For
you
the
with
sickness to have spread as fast as it did here, and with such mortality, I can't but think there must be more to it.
You're boring me,
And the
man.
thing is, as we've all been taken down one by one,
You're boring me. You're absolutely boring me right now. Shut it. What are you doing?
Signed by the President of Mexico himself. Yours and your dime store gunmen. Ha! They don't mean much to us.
Who's out here babbling?
Next time, we burn it. We burn it all. Yeehaw! Ándale, órale, vámonos.
You got any roosters, man? Looking for a rooster. Damn straight, George. And it's mostly thanks to recommendations, I'll be honest. And I'm so glad to. I'm glad that y'all are pretty supportive of me not playing one game all the time. Like the idea that I can use Friday and Saturdays to change. It's huge. It's hugely valuable for me. I don't want to scare these things away. And I don't see anything that looks like a rooster. We've had one rooster. It's true. You know how it goes, John. Compendium's not easy. These are going to be commons, Kentucky Saddler, Morgan. Let me guess. Another Kentucky Saddler, another Morgan. But you know what, Chrono? It's all about the journey together. We also got to learn that Buster is celebrating with his daughter a 16th birthday. That Queen doesn't like pineapple on pizza. That George is afraid of bees, and I don't blame him. I'm also afraid of bees. I don't like them. We got to talk about some games like Far Cry 6, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Five Nights at Freddy's, which I will never play, 9-Banded Armadillo. Evan, I think you could use them. Make sure your guns are clean. That'll help with accuracy. Any bullet. You could use high velo, but I think it's just really any clean weapons. Big China. Why do they call you Big China? I don't understand. Alright, we almost had sun up here? Yep. 4:30. Time to get over here and look for a rooster. Oh, surprise, surprise, another Kentucky Saddler. Sprocky likes Express. For me, clean guns are where it's at, but I'm sure there is some nuance to the different types of ammo. Another vote for Express ammo. Okay. I dig it. Refresh, Chrono. Thank you, Enigma. Thank you, dude. I appreciate your friendship. It's so fun. I like being, I've said it 100 million times, but I like playing games with others. It's fun. Because we just get to, like, kind of, you know, shoot the shit and hang out, talk about food, keep up with each other's lives and stuff. It's really neat. It's a very unique opportunity. Yeah, there's no roosters here today. Whoa. Well, I heard a rooster. Where is he? Show me the rooster. Where's he at? I agree, George. That's a good way to say it. They'll turn into an amazing journey. Nice, Evan. Keep at it. You got this. What's crap? I heard a rooster, but he's not here. Maybe he's nearby? Sneaky game. I like all the bird track that you can see. Java chicken, Java chicken. Look at the horses laying down. What's wrong with this one? No, he was just sleeping. Okay. Gotta blink and breathe. Breathe. Take your time. Oh, dang. No roosters here. At least none that I can see. None. Wherever that rooster is, he's not here. Bummer. Okay, what else is my option? It's still early. Armadillo. Looks like there's quite a few in La Gras. Like, they're everywhere in La Gras, but I don't know about that. I'll try it. I'll try La Gras. Yeah, with no one here, who's taking care of those chickens? That's a good question. I'm staring at you, Chrono. Western vulture. I need an eastern eventually.
There's my girl. Girl.
They're just food for the alligators in La Gras, I guess. Makes sense, I guess. Del Lobo's got the rooster in their pot. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's a good point. Let's go to La Gras then. Go check it out. Again, I think it might be too late in the day now, but I'll try it. And while I'm up on that part of the world, I'll see if I can find another grizzly. Good old La Gras with the putrid waters of La Gras. Green, doesn't taste very good. Don't want to get it in your eyes. See, it really does say everywhere. I mean, they're just... Chrono, you trying to spawn rooster for me? Thank you. Take a look at the map. So it says that there's supposed to be a ton of roosters here on the left-hand side. Thank you, Arthur. Yep. Remember, this is all sponsored by MrMichaelMusk.com. You can get a cool hat like this. I think they're cool because I made them, but open to argument. You'd rather live here than Armadillo. Fair. Fair enough. It's weird how many spawn points are on this map. Look at... So when we look at John Ropke's map, there's so many spawn points for them, but I'm assuming it's time of day related. I don't see any. I'm just gonna walk around town a little bit. Oh, wait. There's some birds. Dominique chickens. Where is your leader? Take me to him. I just want to see a Dominique rooster. That's it. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Good boy. I thought you were on Minecraft. There may be some other animals out here, too, that I can find. Like, what about you? You're already in there. Catahoula Cur. Weird name. Okay, no more screen time for you, Queen. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you did. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Assuming you're not home yet. But if you are, welcome home. Sleep tight. I'll see you Wednesday. Probably before then on Discord, but you know what I mean. Alright, so found some chickens. Where is your rooster? Show me the rooster. They got us do something during the day, right? I think that would be a nightmare for Queen. Forced to eat pizza with pineapples on it. I'll eat pretty much anything. I can understand why people don't like pineapple on pizza, but I've had some pretty good ones. Tri-colored Aran. Of course, I've already got that. Well, that's fine, too. Bye, everyone except for John. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to troll around and look for them here. And if I can't find one in the next 7 minutes, I'll go and... At this point, I'm sure I can get a grizzly to show up. Chickens, where is your leader? Where is the rooster at? Show me. They're just trolling me. They're just running around. Hey, George, welcome back. There's that dog again. So it shows one out here. Like that just one spawns right here. So I'm going to go over there. A little dangerous, but that's fine. Hang on. See where the chickens are hiding. I don't see a rooster, though. Put her in timeout. She's gone anyway. Cute. I'm gonna go ahead and just go on a limb and say this is a time-based animal. The dog is not happy that I'm not paying attention. It's like, oh, come on. Pick up whiskey bottle. Interesting. Those boots nice and clean. Thank you. Thanks, George. It's a Mustang t-shirt. and a Mustang hat. They go well together, in my opinion. So it shows some also, just like I said, I'm just going to keep looking around, but it shows a lot on this kind of peninsula thing here, so I'm going to just head out that way. I bet roosters only show up in the morning, but who knows? It's not like they disappear during the day. Roosters still exist during the daytime. They're not like vampires or anything, so... And maybe, just maybe, I'll see something that I haven't seen yet. Alpine goat. I see a blue tick coonhound, okay. Looks like nothing but alligators out here, but I'll see what I can get. I pressed some buttons trying to make the boat climbing happen, but it didn't work. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any chickens over here, but whatever. It would be random to see a rooster just walking around with all these alligators, but you never know. Nature is a strange place. Whoa, 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 easy, easy. It looks like it, but I'm telling you, I only have roosters lit up, so it's definitely rooster spawns, but I think they're time-based. Kind of makes sense, but not really, because roosters, I mean, George could tell us roosters are always going to be there. The rooster's harder to find than the sneaky pizza. True. I know where to get the pizza. It's easy. You guys got any roosters? No. Got some oranges. But I can't do anything with them. I wish I could eat an orange. That sounds good right now. It's a possibility. Let me take a look at the map, see if emerald is represented. It's not, but I think I'm going to move on. I'm going to look at a different animal. Aberdeen Pig Farm. Actually, emerald might be an option. I'll go try it. I see, I missed it. South of Emerald, there is a farm that might have a rooster. What time of day is it? It's 3:05, so if I fast travel, maybe. It bugs me too when the horse gets a little crazy, but it's the mechanics for the horse in this game are so good. I don't know, maybe it's realistic that they do weird stuff sometimes. Nice, you have an orange tree, George? That's very nice. And I'm with you, Chrono. That makes a lot of sense. Like, domesticated animals should be easy to find. They're in a pen. That rooster doesn't go anywhere during the day. It's not like it burrows into the ground or something. You gave Moo Mill your chickens a couple years ago? I'm assuming that's a typo, or I don't understand what you're saying. Your mill? Oh, mother-in-law. Right? Sorry, the moo part threw me off. I think you mean mother-in-law. Alright, let's find this. Got you. I gathered that. Sorry, I'm dumb. Moo mill threw me off. The moo part, I know what mill usually stands for. I got everything in here, I think. Java chicken. Some chickens over here. I'll go have a look. You did it, Evan. All right. Congrats. I knew you could do it, even though Chrono said you couldn't. Just kidding. He didn't say that. Alright, give me a rooster. Where's the rooster? You. Where's the rooster at? It's a little farmhouse before the pig farm. Okay. Hey! Hey, Luis. How you doing? Oh, that looks like a rooster.
What lovely weather.
And it's a rooster! Yeah! There's the Dominique rooster. Look at that beautiful thing. Focus. Come on, let's focus. Too close. Finally, yeah? You're crying. You're so happy, Evan. That's great. 3 days of trying. You said 20 tries. I'm not surprised. Gold Rush is crazy hard. George, thanks for pointing this one out. It's a great idea. I know you said it like an hour ago, but this is how things work. You.
Stupid dog.
Luis, you got married? Congratulations. Congratulations to you and your wife. That's very cool. Yeah, Sprocket, I'm stoked. Again, it seems kind of silly sometimes looking for these compendium animals because I never wanted to find a rooster in the entire game. It never ever bothered me, but I gotta do what I gotta do, right? And now I'm sure plenty of time has gone by. It will be easy to spawn a bear. So I'm gonna go do that. And just for fun, I'm gonna ride there. I'll put it on. Okay, I'm pretty far, but is there any other grizzly stuff here? Any other grizzlies on the map? I mean, that looks like a black bear. I'll just go to where I know. Over here by Wallace. No, I guess there's... you know, I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm gonna fast travel to Valentine. It's too far. Let's get over to Valentine, which will bring me closest to my favorite spot to find grizzly bears. See if I can get attacked. Another thing that I didn't see on my bingo card while playing this game. Like, let's go get attacked. I didn't really expect that. Luis, do you have a honeymoon planned? You gonna go anywhere? Chrono, are you making fun of me saying no? Yeah? No? Yes? No? Well, maybe. No. I can be indecisive sometimes. It happens. I know I already mentioned it, but another game I was thinking about playing is Infamous Son, but I might just play that on my own. It was an early PS4 game, and it might be too... I'm not against playing older games, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll be as advanced as I want it to be. It looks cool, though. I played the PS3, like a little while of the PS3 game, the original Infamous, during lunch today, and it was neat. I thought it was cool. It was pretty old school, like even more, way more dated than, for example, Red Dead Redemption. But so I could see some similar things about the graphics that were kind of fun. If they ever remake Infamous, it seems like it would be a good game too. Chrono, just choose one, damn it. You're very welcome, Evan. Not a problem, Luis. Come when you can, and I'm sorry to hear about what's going on with your sister. That sucks. Bullying is lame. This seems like a day for celebrating many things. I agree. Oh, God. It would be funny. Yes. Then we will have a party. Break out the champagne, the platinum champagne. I'm gonna have to plan it. I mean, we're gonna have a party when I hit platinum. I don't know what. I'll plan it ahead though, so everyone can have, you know, a snack or a drink or something ready.
Whoa!
All right, so there's a snake here in the snow. Really? Oh, it's leaving. That doesn't seem right. A timber rattlesnake. God, I would never think about a snake being in the snow. Chrono, what do you think? Luis, you miss playing the game? It's addictive. It's always there, though. It's a great one. And it always delivers. Today we saw a domesticated cat with a rat in its mouth, like walking around in Strawberry. Every time I play this game, almost every time I found something new. Love it. We'll take a look at the compendium in just a moment. Let me see if I can get mauled real quick. And then... Hey, Buster, thank you for the super chat, and happy birthday to your dear daughter is right. That is so sweet of you. Thank you very much, man, and happy birthday. Please pass along my congratulations to your daughter. That's so cool. 16 is a big time in life. Things are going to start changing. Gotta think about college and working, and childhood is basically over. But knowing you, I'm sure she's had a great one.
Whoa, easy. Oh!
Let's see what we find in here. Give me my shotgun. It's such a tease. It always plays me the bear sound when I get here. Every single time. Let's see what happens. It sounds funny to say it, but if I'm lucky, I'll get mauled by a bear right now. I need to do this about, like, I think 8 or 9 more times to get the trophy. I'm gonna do what John said, though. Just walk real slow, east to west. Evan said after I get finished with Platinum for Red Dead 2, I'll buy whiskey and a cigar. And then go on to Platinum GTA 5. Wow, that's a huge amount of work, I hear. I haven't done that. Oh, I gotta eat. Sprocky, you still feel 16 at 60. That's awesome. Life goals right there for me too, dude. I gotta put some of this stuff away. I don't use any of these things. That's not for her. That was for Buster. Of course she doesn't want to hear that. She's like, I want to stay a child forever. I don't want to go to college. I don't want to work. But it is an exciting time in life. You just don't realize it until later. Where are you at? I hear you. What you want? Get it. Oh, you already did GTA 5? Red Dead was harder than GTA 5. Okay, I didn't know that. That's so dark, I can barely see what I'm doing. There, that takes care of you. And I'll skin you. 2 roosters, a bear. Let me get the list of the compendium list on the screen over here. You can just drop that, John. I don't need the... It's a good bear pelt somehow, even though I shot it 4 times with a shotgun. It's still a good bear pelt somehow. All right, I'm going to go save it, and then let's take a look. George, you asked. I'm going to answer. Maybe I can find one more thing real quick. It never happens that way, but you know, maybe I can try. If I take a bath after being wounded, I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe Arthur or someone else could throw out what they think on that question. That's a really good question. I've never done it, so I don't know. Evan, thank you for your super chat. And I'm your favorite streamer. That means a lot to me. Thanks, man. And yeah, I mean, the Mustang, I think, can help us through anything Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Redemption 2 related. But thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Pavel's in the house. How you doing, dude? All right. 451. No. 170. I only have 8 more animals, and I think at least 3 or 4 of those are from Guarma. Let's take a look. Yeah, shout out Buster and Evan. Thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate you both. All right, so this page is done. So we've got the alligators, armadillos, all that stuff. Page 2 moves us into some other things like chickens. So now the chicken page is done. I don't ever have to go to a chicken coop again. Got some vultures, cougar. Neo, this is from... Let me see. I'm looking at a list on the side here. You can't see it because it's just not interesting to look at, but... Oh, Pavel's got a new profile photo? Oh, nice one. The bat is COVID-19. Yeah, that's what I'm told. Something like that. So the Neotropic, I don't think I really need to get this one, but I already scanned it anyway. New Hanover. Okay, that is one. Never mind. And I'm always worried about these ones that don't show much on the progress bar, but the Sandhill Crane's done. Yep, NOK's Norway. I don't know what the K stands for. Then we got dogs. I got all the dogs, the donkey, the ducks, the eagles. Reddish egret was one that I got last Monday. These are all good, all good, all good, all good. All this stuff is done. I've seen so many however you say that. Pharyngeus hawk. Red tail, I'm pretty sure I got. Yep. There's 8 animals in Guarma. There's 8 animals in Guarma, so that means I should have the compendium already. Because of I probably scanned some when I was in Guarma, so that's probably it. Coastal Horned Owl, got him. Oh, that's right. That's right. Buster told me this one time. And Pavel, your pictures from Rome in 2016. That sounds like a fun trip. Buster did tell us Norwegian oil kroner. Got the Baltimore Oriole. Panther should be done. No, not studied. Californian owl studied. That was the one I got not that long ago. Florida panther studying. These are difficult ones. So there's 2 that I absolutely need. Let me see what it's after the Florida panther. Whoops. Sorry, Windows. Be nice. So this one is the Carolina parakeet, I guess. I don't know where that's going to be found. And then we've got the blue and yellow macaw. Streamlabs is a little late to the party, but thanks again, guys. Appreciate you. Chrono, your basic reflex is wanting the oil. And then the great green macaw, which I believe is also in Guarma. I'm not sure. Scarlet macaw is up there somewhere. And then the American white pelican. The next one after the American white pelican is the brown pelican. So I could look for that. Birds are... I've had enough of birds for today, though. Pigs. I got pigeons. Those were down in Blackwater. All the deer are on this page. Rams also. That looks like a California quail. These are done. Cute little raccoon. Rats. What comes after I forget what's after the skunk. Let's see. Red boa snake, which I think the red boa, the rainbow boa, and the sun glow boa are all in Guarma, I think. Then we got diamond rattlesnake. Then there's something called a fer de lance snake. Let me take a look on the map and see what I can find for snakes. That sounds fun. Turn off rooster. Let's go for either snakes or maybe try and get one of the, I don't know. The 3 snakes are in Guarma. Thank you. Brown pelican is in Rhodes or near Thieves Landing on a small island. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you could hear me abusing Windows. Everyone knows that sound. Sometimes I hear it in my sleep. So this doesn't exactly explain what I need. It just says snakes. So what is the fer de lance snake? Let's see. Oh, you want to try the little church again? Let's do it. We did that towards the end of the last session too, so let's try it. That's for the panther. Sprocky, you've never steered me wrong, so I'll try it again. But what I'll do is I'll either craft or buy some predators. Some predator bait. Yeah, I don't plan on getting the 178 animals. Farm is done. I don't need that for the trophies, so that's okay. I think I can craft a predator bait, right? Yep. You can explore Guarma. You just have to reload into... I guess... Well, you'd have to do it while you're there, but... Oh, I was only able to make one? Really? Nah. Yeah, that's why I think they don't make you... It's not required for the trophy that I'm trying to get. Oh, there was potent predator bait. That's also tempting. Gritty fish with some sort of berry. Alright. Now let's go back to La Gras. Buster, I got to decide pretty quickly because I'm going to have to install it. I'm very tempted to try Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. That's a really good one. It's a good idea from Enigma. What do y'all think about that? I know Arthur said go ahead and play it. George said that he'd watch. I think that's a really good idea. Okay, Sprocky, I'll watch for that. Oh, you did a glitch to get to Guarma after playing through it and had some interesting glitches. That doesn't surprise me. You were breaking the rules, son. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. La Gras. Right, we're going over here. Lucky. Get a rifle ready because we are in the territory. I've never played it, Buster, so I'm not sure. It's called Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. And it's also included in PlayStation Plus, so it'll be easy for me to install. You played 7 playthroughs, George? That's rad. I've done, what, 3? I think 3. And I'll do another playthrough, I think, eventually. Next one, like we've been talking about, though, I want to do something special. Oh, that is really weird. I don't know if I could stick to it, but like trying some custom game modes, or maybe playing the whole thing in black and white would be fun. I wish I could draw out like certain colors, like play it in black and white except for red or something like that. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think I have the capability of doing that. Although I might. I don't know. I'm sure I could get a filter for Streamlabs that would probably do something like that.
Easy now.
I didn't see any deer on the way, but I'm sure I can get an animal. Yep, definitely playable. I agree. What if I just skin this? Will he eat an alligator? Good tip, Evan. Thank you. Can't hurt to try. Skin it. Like I kicked it. Yeah, Sprocky's been saying that you can see the panther from here. Okay, that'll work. It's in a good spot too, I think. Yeah, John doing his work. Now let's sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper on it. I always forget. Let's see, where's the potent? Pristine predators. And now, we wait. It'd be pretty great to get a picture of John looking through the binoculars at a panther. That'd be pretty damn cool. Like how he's like hopping. I don't think the cats care about rain as much. Maybe, maybe not. Technically, Evan, you do not need to scan the animals in Guarma to get the trophy, though. That's what I'm told. It's all the animals except for Guarma. I'm trying to get the panther to show up. Sprocky said if you sit on top of the church, set out an animal, and put some bait on it, that the panther might come. Which would be cool, because in order to scan the panther, it can't be attacking you. And you don't usually get to see them before they attack you, as we talked about earlier. Pardon me. So I put some bait on it, and I'm hoping that it will draw it out, although weather could play a factor here. But I'll give it a couple minutes, because Sprocky helped me get the cougar in the same way, which was standing on a rock outside of Beecher's Hope. And it actually worked really well. It is peaceful. Did you know that I learned recently that the sound effect for rain is usually sizzling food, like cooking food in a frying pan? That's how movies and stuff did it for many years. I mean, neat when you think about it. I'm sure it's not all sound effects, but that's the way Foley's make rain, apparently, usually. Tricolor down. Might as well look around for other animals while I'm in here. Yeah, you may be right, Enigma. You may be right. The rain, they're just like hiding out under a tree or something. I've waited long enough too. I don't think it's coming. But then again, when do you get a nice weather day in La Gras? It seems like it's wet all the time here. Sizzling bacon. Yeah, it does sound like it. Let's see. Well, in the absence of finding one, I will go back. Let's go back into the compendium then, because I think you're right. It's probably not going to come today, but I'll keep trying this. I will. I'm so close because I've got 170, and I know I'm missing the Florida panther. So the regular panther, not studied yet. I got to get that one. So that's 1. The Florida panther, that's 2. Some of this stuff is guarma. I'm just going to look for other things that I know. Striped skunk, and then these 3 are snakes from guarma. There's another type of snake. How to improve rain sounds. Bacon. It really works that way. Snapping turtle. After this is the eastern turkey vulture, which is one that I need to find. That's a bird, though. I don't feel like that's it. So I've got... What is that? So I'm just going to take notes here, because writing things down helps me a lot. It's the way my brain works. So I've got panther, Florida panther, eastern vulture, get some sleep, Evan. You've had a successful night. It was nice hanging out with you. I'll see you real soon. Did I get a woodpecker already? Yep. Brown pelican, thank you. I'll go look for one of those right now. You said, Alex, hey, I'm trying to get the trophy called Zoologist. So if you scan each one using your binoculars or a weapon, then you get a trophy. I'm going to platinum the game, and I really only have 4 trophies left to get. So this is one of the toughest ones, but so let's see what the internet says about the brown pelican. Also, I had that fer-de-lance snake. I don't know where that is, but I'll look for that at another time. So you said it was maybe in the island off from, not Blackwater, Thieves Landing. Oh, do you mean this island? Quakers Cove area, Arthur? Vultures, Lemoyne, or New Hanover. Okay. I'm in the study mode. Sprocky says if you don't get this panther here, go to the very bottom of Rhodes and do the same thing. So here's Rhodes. We'll have to look at that together. All right, let's try and go to that island, see if I can find a brown pelican, because I'm going to need to fast travel anyway to get rid of this weather. Ooh, hopefully to get rid of the weather. And I can do so right here. Awesome. Some welding types sound like frying bacon. Let's go see what I can do. Can I fast travel right to Thieves Landing, or I guess I have to go to Blackwater, huh? Nope, I'm going to Thieves Landing. Oh, I always get it mixed up between this and I'll take a picture while I'm down there too. don't have to worry about rain here. Probably not going to be too rainy. Further down near the sea. Okay. Sprocky, we'll aim to do that next Monday, I think. Or maybe on Wednesday's session. Because I'm going to wrap up shortly, but see if I can get one more animal in the compendium. That'd be nice. Panthers are going to be tough. I think wolves were also on the list of things I needed to get. Which are going to... That's like all the predators and some random birds. Yeah, that's true. The campfire doesn't get shut down by the rain for some reason. Oh, how am I going to get out here with John, though? Oh, there's a boat. We're going to need a boat. Or maybe I can get him with a scope from the land, maybe.
Whoa, whoa!
Some common seagulls. You suck at five-finger fillet. To me, it reminds me of like those Dance Dance games where you have to just remember like what order to play the buttons in. It just takes practice and some rhythm. And I picture Buster being a very good dancer, so I'm sure you got rhythm. Proud of myself for getting all the little birds, though. I got a lot of the little birds. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a boat. I'm gonna probably need a boat. But maybe I'll get lucky and see one flying? Maybe? Yeah, because that's way too far away to scan. Yes, I have to get MVP 3 times in Red Dead Online, which I haven't checked my progress on, but I think I can do that. Busted dances. You're right, I could ride on the horse. It's not... It should be okay. I think the horse can survive the ride.
Head up.
I was hoping there'd be a boat. I guess the second question I have is, where do you get on? Like... Alright, I might die trying this, but here we go. So it doesn't look friendly to the horse. Like, it looks like the horse wants to turn back so badly. Yep, Arthur, I think, will help me get MVP 3 times. But I think I could also do it in some of the races. Like, there's a couple of different game types that I think make it a little bit, maybe not easy, but a little more manageable. Is that one right there? What is that? Some people in a boat. The horse is not liking this at all. Of course, Western Ravens, yep.
Hold it together, girl.
Oh no, come on. Nope, that didn't work. Boy, the horse died fast. And then it just walks to shore. Jerk. Alright, I need to find a boat if I'm going to do this. John does present a challenge when it comes to swimming. No, he can't survive. He can survive riding on the horse in the water, but that horse died quick. I'm gonna have to take a different approach. Maybe with, yeah, never mind is right. Well, at least the horse isn't dead. What do you got for scoped? Maybe I get lucky. These are all chickens. Yeah. Okay, cool, John. I'll pick them up. Yeah, I don't see a boat, but I'll look. And who knows, maybe I could get lucky and one will just... Whoa! Whoa! I didn't expect that. I can only give this about 4 more minutes of trying because I got to roll, but... This is the only other way I can think of doing it, is using the scope. But again, I think it's just too far out. Gonna have to use a boat. Yep, that's exactly where I'm at. That's the right place. Glad to hear it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bam, brown pelican. There it is. Brown pelican. Got it. Thank you, Arthur and Sprocky. Look at them. There's just a ton of them just hanging out down here. They're like... the game was like, oh, that's right, you can't swim. We'll just put some on this. We'll put some out here. It'll be good. Oh, was I trying to go to the wrong place? My bad. Didn't realize that. No way. Is that why the horse died so quickly? I thought I was facing the... I thought I was facing the south. I'm going the wrong way? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I was. That's why it died so... Yep, I went to the wrong place. But that's the island I was supposed to get to. Derp. Shame on me. My bad. But I got what I was looking for. So there we go. And I'm going to just do a little... Let's see what I can get here. I think I might be able to get a cool picture of this. My fault. Nope. My bad. I'll remember it this way. Oh, there we go. This is cool. It's hazy. I'm going to hide a platinum trophy somewhere down on the docks. You'll have to look for it. Or maybe I'll put it like down here on the edge of the thing so it looks like John is... Actually, maybe I'll do that instead. Hang on. How do I use this without the scope? Can't. Okay. So I'm going to end up putting put this right in the middle, a little bit of sky in the background. So I'm going to put the platinum trophy right in the middle here. These have been fun to make, different than my normal stuff. Like usually I'm about putting logos and making it look interesting and stuff, but it's just been a lot of fun doing this. Yeah, that was pretty dumb, but you know, I do things. I'm dumb sometimes, it happens. Pelican. So can knock off brown pelican. So today I got 2 roosters. The brown pelican got attacked by a grizzly bear. Watching a pelican eat. Yeah, ocean birds are crazy. Anyway, thank y'all. Thank you specifically to Evan and Buster for their super chats today. Really appreciate you both. congratulations again, and happy birthday to Buster's daughter. Like I said, even though John said I said the wrong thing, 16 is a big deal. It's a big change. Alex, do I get anything from the platinum trophy, or is it just the adventure? It's just the adventure. I've played so many hours in this game that I can't stand. I want to get platinum, and I'm not somebody who gets a lot of platinum. I only have one, so like I don't usually do this, but I'm here for it. I think I'm within probably 7 or 8 more bears, Buster. But again, thank you very much, Arthur Morgan. Thank you for moderating, and thank you for your advice as always. Members, love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for contributing to my channel, and thanks for being here to support me every day. If you're new to the channel and this is your first time, now's a great time to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and I'll see you all soon. For those of you who are on Discord, I can't wait to hang out. I'll see you soon. And Sprocky, thank you so much for your advice too. So great time. See you Wednesday. Peace, love, and burritos.